know it's been a long time not being in the channel because of things I got going on. But I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Basco Expo is back. So what's your name?
My name is Olayele.
Okay. Are you from this place from California?
No. I stay in Philly.
What is it like being black here in America?
Yeah, I would say for certain it's a culture shock
Ah.
because I didn't know I was black till I arrived in the US, right? Because when you're back at home and everyone is black, the idea of racism does not you have no full understanding of the concept of racism, right? But on coming here and experiencing people from diverse cultures,
Yeah.
you tend to see the way people are treated. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, just based on your skin color. There was a time when I first came to the US and I was walking on a lonely street, and then there was this white woman with a kid coming, right at me, and I saw that she crossed the street to the other side, and I thought, oh, maybe that's because I am black. But it also has some positives, right? It gives the opportunity for black people to compete on a almost level ground, right, as like their white counterparts,
A
their
few
Asian
moments
counterparts.
later.
So I think even though we as black people, especially like from Nigeria, even though we don't have the resources that they have here in the US, that DEI initiative gave us the opportunity to actually compete and show the world that we're brilliant, we're smart, and we can do almost anything that we set our mind to do.
Amazing. Nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm good. What's your name? And where are you from?
I'm from America, from USA,
Okay.
from San Francisco,
A
from the
few
Haight-Ashbury
moments later.
Wow. That's awesome. So we are here in the street asking people like, what is it like to be black in America? I know that you might have had a whole lot of years of experience living here. How is it like?
Well, if you came in the 50s, you're good because you had bought a home, you have a base.
Okay.
But now times have changed. Basically, when they built this place, they looked at these poor communities, they called them ghettos. And that's where your underprivileged American black families lived. But they knew that they would become property worth for a one bedroom could sell for $1 million. So what they did along the way is they made sure that those families got evicted. So they put in these new management companies, which privatized and living under different rules, and they started evicting the black families.
Okay, well, do you think it's because of the urbanization of San Francisco or because it's the development? Because cities, when it's developing, it becomes more expensive. So somebody who can't keep up will have to be forced to get out. So do you think that is the case?
That's one scenario.
What do you think is the solution to this? How do you think that this can be changed? Or stuff like that.
Well, it's called the African diaspora, where you have to depend on your own bloodline. So if you look at the book of Enoch and you look at the empires of the Ethiopians and the African diaspora. So if the blacks do not partner up with the African nations, then they will not be able to survive.
Yeah, but well, if you have a social media, you will notice that sometimes Black Americans diss Africans or people in that Black people in diaspora are saying that they are better or we are not from there. We don't have anything to do with those Africans. So how will it happen for them to work together since there is misconception? Why some Black Africans say they are better than Black Americans and Black Americans, stuff like that. The division is very obvious. So you wonder, how will this happen?
Because they lost their roots. The blacks don't know where they come from. That's the problem. They come from Africa, the first civilization on earth. No one taught them this. They taught them they come from a plantation. And that's what they believe.
Yeah.
So,
hi guys, thank you for watching. Yeah, already packing lots. Make sure you subscribe. Bye bye.